What's up, gang?
Welcome back to another episode of Drinks on You.
It feels weird being on this side because I'm not using my left hand.
Are you okay?
I think so.
I use my right hand, irrespective of where I'm sat.
But if I use my right hand...
Oh my gosh, I'm just telling you.
No, I'm showing you what would happen if I use my right hand.
So is that what I do to you then?
It's not
Welcome back, guys. We hope you've had a good week. Apologies about yesterday. Yeah, you know, we're trying to move on up in the YouTuberness.
Yeah, new equipment, new vibes, and failing to use it.
The new equipment. Said new equipment, we failed to use it appropriately. But we're hoping that second attempt will yield better sound quality because that's the new equipment. It's just one.
Yeah, we got a mic.
We're taking it in incremental steps.
Feeling so professional right now. It's like, hey, look at us. We have to plug in our mic.
Yeah, we had to plug in our mic. Let us know, actually, how has the sound been in this video? We'd love the feedback. What are you drinking?
I am having, I can't remember, pink gin and flavoured water.
Wow.
Peach and apricot
Did you
flavoured
say
water?
peach?
Peach.
Peach.
And apricot flavoured water?
Sure.
Yeah, what are you having?
I thought I'd, mix it up like my husband often does. I'm having white rum with a splash of blackcurrant and apple squash.
Cordial.
And the flattest lemonade in the world. But here we are. Are you ready? Eyes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Guys, it tastes good, but someone mixed the drink.
I did not mix it. I poured the first bit of the drink.
She's trying to take advantage of me. So, how you doing, babe? How's your week been?
On my way to taking advantage of you, clearly. My week has been interesting. I don't want to talk about it.
How's the first week of 2021? Comment
below. I have nothing to say.
Go.
We need to find you that video. I tried, but we will find it. We'll do our best to find it and share it because it is a big like.
It's tough.
For those who didn't watch last week's video, pause, rewind, and check it out. But just in case you have no time to do that, means going through the most. Or, yeah.
It should just be
showing me
going
through
2020 is what go should mean.
But we were going...
New definition.
Let's go before 2020 as well.
I know, but 2020, the
so
whole world.
All of the goings. Okay.
The whole planet.
Okay, but yeah, comment below and let us know what was your moment this week. We decided to shake things up.
Yeah, just have fun. We decided to have fun after a toughish week.
Okay, I like that spin. We decided we'd play...
Most likely to.
Yeah, I was like, who's most likely? No.
I mean...
And then I all I thought was, whose line is it anyway? I was like, that is not the game. If you know about that...
If you don't know about that, she's too young for you. That's... I'm joking. It's still going now. Do you know it's still going on strong?
I was not aware. With the original people?
Oh. Ryan Stiles and Colin Mockery. They're still there.
I don't know who those people are, but I know whose line is it. The super tall guy. Okay.
The best mates. They're still going strong.
Still going strong. But yeah, I was going to say, we're playing whose line is it anyway? That is not what we're playing today. We are playing most likely to.
Yeah. And we want you to comment below what was the most surprising, most likely to thing.
Who did you think out of the two of us was most likely to have done the thing? Which one surprised you?
That's the one. Those are the words I was looking for.
Which one surprised you? And let us know what are some of your most likely to responses.
Let us know if you can relate to any of them. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Without further ado.
Okay.
I
was like, I didn't hear the
You ready?
But yes.
Okay, here we go. Who is most likely to live in a big city? This guy. I am a city boy.
Both, to be fair. Both. I like the idea of living in the country. I just don't want the rodents, B, some of the insects, C,
all of the insects,
all of the space at nighttime, especially. I want to live in a village. I don't want to live in the middle of nowhere.
A British village. Because a village back home is all of those things you've just mentioned. But villages here in the UK, for those of you who don't know, are pretty much just like small towns. Most of them have electricity. The villages also have a lot of space though, like on the outskirts.
As long as there are neighbors, like if something happens, I can run to someone. You help me! Yeah, it's
knocking on the door.
Go, it's eating me.
Okay, cool. And I'm just a city boy through and through. Like I'm just.
We were born both. Wow, we were both born in. Cities.
English is not our first language, guys. We're both born in big cities.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, like, I do actually like going out into the country when you convince me and when you force me to go. But because the thought of it is usually like, I just want to stay and play PlayStation or something. You go for a walk, but then usually as soon as we get there, I'm like, oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice.
This is nice.
Anyway, next one. Who's most likely to have been bullied? Is that to me or to you? Okay, yeah. People tried to bully me in high school. I just was oblivious.
It would take a lot to bully me though, but because of that, it makes me the one who is most likely to get bullied.
Like people genuinely like. I think the main things that helped me through primary and high school was faith in Jesus and my family, because like of all the insults and disses people used to throw at me at school, I got it worse at home. That's not saying I didn't come from a loving family, but every single member of my family is quick-witted, so you had no choice but everyone.
Even the offsprings.
Yeah, my nephews are. All my nephews and my nieces. Shout out to them,
including our child.
Oh man,
some of the things she comes with. Anyway, next question.
Move on. Sorry. Okay, who's most likely to sneak out of a restaurant without paying? We've talked about this. It was accidental. It was not the intention. Okay. We just all forgot to pay.
Okay.
And just didn't go back to pay. Who is most likely to have a comic book collection? I wonder whom. Yeah, and Nolly's going to pretend to read some of them. Who is most likely to become a multi-millionaire, not just a millionaire?
Just because of sheer planning. Who's most likely to hustle their way to $1 million?
I don't even know if it's hustle or stumble. Like, oh, I have £1 million. Anyway. Who's most likely to skip an advert? Who's most likely to be afraid of bugs? All up in this space. This girl right here.
You'd think I wasn't born in Africa. I've heard people say, this people.
I mean, who's most likly to snowboard?
What is that? Is that like snuffing? Should
we just switch to Costa and then we can put subtitles for that? What's happening today?
I was trying to say.
Surfing on snow? Is that what it's snowboarding.
Oh my gosh, no! I'm like I can't think what that is.
So it's one board and they go down sideways. Imagine a skateboard without wheels.
It's one board and they go down sideways.
Babe.
Oh, okay. It's only because you are judging me. Don't you dare judge me, guys. It's only because all I've seen, like I was watching Harry Hill's, what is it?
TV burp or something. It's a bloopers TV show. And
there was like so many videos of people skiing.
Okay.
So I was like, so what's snowboarding? My brain went complete. And then I was like, bobsledding? No. I was like, what? Anyways, snuffing.
Who's most likely to snuff? We haven't answered that. Me, yeah.
Because I'm petrified of falling on snow and ice.
Oh yes, this is
more
true.
the ice than the snow, but yeah.
Who is most likely to wear the same clothes 2 days in a row? I don't. I'm not shy about it.
To be fair, I thought they were gonna say underwear. Just because you're a guy. Sorry.
Yep, I fully adhere to that stereotype. Only when I'm at home, though. I don't just go out in the same underwear. Just for you guys. Who is most likely to fool around with someone at a party even though their partner is there? No one. No one. Like, I've done naughty things at parties.
Fool around. I have way too many questions about what that means. Not that any of it is okay, but I'm like, fool around? Wow, that would be a very brave person. Or one who wants to go meet his maker or her maker.
Or just a hoe. Anyway.
Wow.
Who's most likely to go in public without a bra?
I mean, there's only one of us that applies to.
I do it all the time. I do it all the time. So I need to get rid of these. I might have to, almost an A cup. Christmas was.
Wow.
Look, I've been at home in lockdown with food. That's not an excuse. I was fat before lockdown. Moving on. Who's most likely to have the most Facebook friends? I think it's me currently. Yeah. Who's most likely to write their nickname on a table?
Okay.
I've never. It's weird. Of all the naughty things I did in school,
I think only if it's wooden.
I mean, it's still writing your name on the table.
Okay.
Of all the naughty things I did in school, for some reason, graffiti was beneath me. Like, I used to get so upset when I saw people.
So what do you think of me then?
I mean, I've been delivered from that thought process. I still think you shouldn't do graffiti in general, but it's not beneath me.
I'm not beneath you.
No, because we're all sinners.
Yo.
Who is most likely to hit on the highest number of other players when drunk? I'm assuming if there was...
Flirtatious.
If we're playing in a group.
I'm not a flirtatious drunk.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
This is if we were single, of course.
So we'll have to test that out. What?
You sure you want to test that out? Who's most likely to not be able to go a day without the internet? Yeah.
Because you listen to all the podcasts, all the music, all the reviews.
Comment below what podcasts people are listening to.
All of everything.
Yeah.
And you watch shows from the beginning. We've eventually finished New Girl and he started watching bits of the earlier seasons.
I've been jumping
and
back
you started Scrubs again for the hammer.
Oh yeah, time. Scrubs is hands down my favorite TV show. I've watched it conservatively 6 times, like from episode 1 to the last episode. Most likely to win an Oscar award. Both of us?
Just because you've been in a drama team.
Just because... I mean... But if you weren't busy, you would have been in the drama team with me.
Maybe.
Excuse me, that was inappropriate.
Wow.
Who is most likely to pee in a bottle? I mean, I have the equipment, so... I'm not saying that women can't, but, Yeah. Who's most likely... What about a bucket? Who's most likely to... We're going to come back to that. We need a story time episode. Who's most likely to be poor?
Huh?
I don't know what that means, though.
I know. They were like, huh?
I mean, I don't have money now, but I wouldn't say I'm poor. Anyway, who's most likely to keep their car cleaner than their room? Though, disclaimer, my car and my room would be dirty, so does that really count? Okay, who's most likely to send an embarrassing text message to the wrong person? I've done it, but I think you are more likely to do it than I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Who is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse? This guy. Been preparing for it my whole life. I am ready.
I don't even like zombies, so I don't watch any zombie movies.
Who is most likely to talk openly about their bodily function? So, one thing I really enjoy doing is making people feel uncomfortable. Does that make me a bully?
Ooh. Wow.
I like making people feel awkward about stuff that we shouldn't be awkward about.
That's a deep question.
Yeah, we should come back to that. Yeah. It's like that moment when Jim in the office realizes that he's actually the bad guy. A few more?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's most likely to escape in a high-speed chase? I'm going to say you.
Ooh, okay.
Because you're a better driver than me.
It didn't say successfully.
I mean, escape should mean that the chase went successfully.
Guess either.
Oh, wait. Because
I was going to say you for... Well, we've not been go-karting, so I don't know what your high-speed driving is like.
When the world is open again, we should do... Oh, yeah. Date night. That'll be fun.
The way you said that reminded me of, when the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
Shout out if you know that movie reference. Last one.
Uh-huh.
Most likely to illegally download a file. I mean, I always try to pay for it, but if I can't find it to pay for, then I sometimes take matters into my own hands.
I see. Can we do 2 more, please?
2 more. Okay. Who is most likely to get married? Bad kind of answer the question. We'll scrap that one. Who is most likely to fail a simple task?
Only.
It looks from this angle. It looks like you're always pointing at
me. No, it's
yeah,
me.
Yeah.
Just to overcomplicating things. That's the only reason.
She does. The number of times I've had to learn that it's not helpful me saying, why don't you just do it that way? So I'm trying to learn new ways of articulating that, or giving you advice.
Why do you want to laugh
for
though?
Future
Why do you want to laugh so?
Because I know how upset it makes you when I point out the simplest way to do something.
I don't always complicate things.
You don't always complicate things, but when you have complicated it...
And you make it sound like I complicate it to the 1000th degree.
Because
not all the time. Fine.
I mean, you go hard at everything. Go. Okay, one more. This has to be the last one. Okay, last one. Who's most likely to laugh so hard they cry?
I do it quite often.
You were doing it today.
Quite often. Did I?
When you were watching the blooper show.
Oh yeah, but I wasn't close to tears. It was funny.
You were on your way there.
And there was no.
And what else did there was something you were laughing at yesterday on Instagram, and you were howling, and then you showed me, and I was like,
it wasn't that funny.
No, it was funny, wow. But I was like,
you just lied to me. You laughed. You laughed out of sympathy.
I found it funny, but I wasn't howling. But it finished you. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let us know if anything surprised you. I don't think anything really surprised me. No.
Because we're in
sync. Bye, bye, bye. It's a whole thing.
It's gonna be mine.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. Look forward to... We've got so many new juicy topics that we're going to get into. Shout out to everybody who responded. For those of you that might have missed our questionnaire, we usually put stuff up like that.
Sorry, it sounded like you said questionnaire.
As opposed to what? For those of you that missed it, we normally post stuff like that on our Instagram. No, we're gonna
wait a minute. We need to come back to what do you call it? What do you call it?
What do you call it?
No, you said. What did you say? For those of you who missed the
questionnaire.
Yeah, but it sounded like you said questionnaire, as in like a pioneer.
Oh.
I was like, wait, you're about to tell me that I've been saying it wrong all of these years. While we're on this topic, actually, schedule. How do you say it? How do you say it, babe?
Schedule.
But tell us in the below comments. Today,
the fact that you can't even string sentences together should automatically prove that I'm right.
No, it should not. Comment below. Comment phonetically how you say the word schedule. We would appreciate an outcome of this debate, please.
I don't think you would.
I will. Because you're so confident that you...
Just saying. But anyway, for those of you that missed the questionnaire...
For those of you that love knowledge, comment and agree with me.
For those of you that missed the questionnaire, we normally post stuff like that on our Instagram. So if you missed it, that means you're not following us. So
wow.
Link is in the bio, in the description below. Follow us on our Instagram. Please interact. Let us know what stuff you want to talk about. There's some juicy topics that have come up. We're talking about parenting, like budgeting, sexing, all of that stuff. Everything. It's all gonna.
Did you like my interpretive dancing to all of these things?
Belly dance.
All of this. That's what I'm thinking, Jay, for my wife and kids.
This is the longest outro of any video we've done.
I mean, yeah, it's all good. Don't forget to...
Oh, yeah.
Like. Share. I was like, comment. Share. And subscribe.
Subscribe.
Bye, guys. See you soon.
Take care, guys.